Hello. Now we have to start from question number 61, as we all already covered the first 60 questions of this course. Question number 61 is, if 5 ratio 8 equals to 5 ratio x, then what is the value of x? So this is just simply the proportion problem. We know that product of mean equals to product of extreme. So we have to solve by this rule. So we get 5x equals to 8 5s are 40. So the value of x is equal to 8. So the option number 4 is the right option. Question number 62 is, the data directly collected from its source is known as proper, improper, primary or secondary data. So this is the primary data. Primary data is actually the original data which we get from the original source, from the originator, and secondary data is that source which we not get from the original source but from its actual data, and we get it from its other sources. And proper and improper are not just a type of data, but it's related to fractions in mathematics. So this is the primary data. Question number 63 is, dash is the graph of adjacent rectangles. So adjacent rectangles graph is actually the histogram in statistics or mathematics. Histogram is like this, and this is the graph of adjacent rectangle. So this type of graph are known as histogram. And bar graph, we also have bar. Bars are rectangles, but they are not adjacent but separated by some gap. So this is the only difference between bar graph and histogram. And pie graph, we have a circle like this, and this we have to distribute the data and then differentiate it by some color and by some percentage. And the line graph is just showing by a straight line. Question number 64 is arithmetic mean of 60, 62 and 64. So it's a very easy problem. This is just simply mean or average. So there are three numbers, so we have to add these three numbers and divide it by 3. So 60 plus 62 plus 64 means 6, and 6 3s are 18, so 186 by 3. So 3 6s are 18 and 3 2s are 6. So the answer is 62. So 62 is the arithmetic mean of 60, 62 and 64. Question number 65 is median of the data 8, 12, 18, 13, 16, 5 and 28. So first we have to arrange the given data in ascending or descending order, that is in increasing or decreasing order, and after that the middle value of that given data is actually the median of the data. So I have to arrange this data in ascending order. So the smallest value is 5, then is 12, then is 13, okay, 5, 12, 13, okay, there is 8 also. So after 5 we have 8, then is 15, okay, not 15 but 16, then is 18, and then is 20. So now we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 values in this data. So this is odd, so its median is easy. We have to take its middle value. So the first 3 and the last 3 are omitted, so the middle value here is 13. So 13 is the median of this data. If in case we have even numbers of data and we have to ask to find out the median of that data, then in that case we have to arrange the data, and then after that we have to take the middle two values and have to find out its mean. So that mean is actually the median of the data for even number of data. Next question is, calculate mode for 1 1 2 2 3 1 4 1. So first, what is mode? Mode is the most frequently occur number in the given data. So first I have to arrange the data. 1 1, then is 1 1 comes 4 times, then is 2 2, then is 3 and 4. So 1 comes 4 times, 2 comes 2 times, 3 and 4 comes 1. So 4 comes most often. So 1 is the required mode for the given data. Question number 67 is, find range of the data 70, 100, 150, 90, 110 and 600. So in statistics, range is the difference of the smallest and the largest value. So first we have to arrange the data. Lowest the number is 70, then is 90, then is 100, 150, 110, 150, and there is 600. So the largest value is 600 here in this data, and 70 is the smallest. So the difference of 600 and 70 is 530. So the first option 530 is the range of the given data. Next question is find variance of 4, 5, 6 and 9. We are given 4 values in this data set, and we are asked to find out the variance. So the formula for variance is x minus x bar whole square divided by number of data, which is n, and x bar is mean or average of the given data. So first we have to find out x bar. So 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 9 over 4. So 4 plus 5 9, 9 plus 6 15, 15 plus 9 24 over 4, which gives us 6. So the mean or x bar for this given data is 6. Now x minus x bar. X is actually the values of 4, 5, 6 and 9. So we have to subtract 6 from each of the given values. So 4 minus 6 gives us minus 2 whole square. Then is the 5 minus 6 whole square, which is 1 whole square, 6 minus 6 whole square, 0 square, and 9 minus 6 whole square, 3 square, and divided by number of the data, which is 4. So 2 square means 4, 1 square means 1, 3 square means 9 by 4. So 4 plus 1, 5, 5 plus 9, 14 over 4. So 14 over 4 is actually 7 over 2, and 7 by 2 gives us 3.5. So the option number 4 is the right answer. We have, after x minus x bar whole square, we have to take its sum. So sum of x minus x bar whole square over n gives us the variance, and positive square root of the variance is called standard deviation. So variance is sum of x minus x bar whole square over n, and if we take its square root, so we get standard deviation. Question number 69 is what is not the type of dispersion? So range, variance, standard deviation, and frequency are given. So obviously frequency is not the type of standard dispersion, and standard deviation, variances, and ranges all we have dispersion, but frequency is not. This is just a number, total number of data which occurs in some given table or data set. So here frequency is not the type of dispersion. Question number 70 is the value which appears most often in data is called mean, mode, median, or none of the given data. So I already told in the previous problem that mode is the value which appear most often in the given data. So mode is the right answer. So here mode is the right answer. Two sides of a triangle measure 10 centimeter and 15 centimeter. Which of the following measure is possible for the third side? Now we are given that two sides of a triangle are 10 centimeter and 15 centimeter. So what will be the measure of the third side? What are the possibilities for the third side? So we have two theorems that states that sum of the two sides of a triangle are greater than the third side, and the difference of the two sides of the triangle is less than the third side. So its difference is 5 centimeter and its addition is 25 centimeter. So it means that the third side will be in between 5 and 25 centimeter. So the given value is 5 is omitted, 25 is omitted, 30 is already omitted, so we remain with 20 centimeter. So the measure of the third side possibility is 20 centimeters. So the second option is the right option. Question number 72 is if two intersecting lines form two adjacent angles, the lines are coplanar, concurrent, parallel, or perpendicular. So if two intersecting lines, they are intersecting lines, so they are not parallel. So if they make they have to form adjacent angles, so then these lines will be perpendicular, otherwise none of them. Problem number 73 is a line which has two distinct points in common with a circle is called what type of line? So if we have a circle and if a line passes from 2 points of this circle, then that line is called secant line, and if 1 point cross or touch this circle, then that line is called tangent line. Question number 74 is the chords of a circle which are equidistant from the center are congruent. Okay, the chords of a circle which are equidistant from the center, so they will be congruent or equal in magnitude. So the first option is right. Problem number 75 is the set of all points of a plane which are equidistant from a fixed point is called a circle. This is the definition of circle. If we have in a plane a point or a center, and if its distances from this fixed point are same throughout the plane, so that type of plane is known as circle. Next is a tangent is a line touching a circle at, I already told you, at 1 point. A tangent line touching a circle at 1 point, and secant line touching a circle at 2 given points. Next problem is half of the length of diameter of the circle called its radius. If we have this circle and this is the diameter, so diameter becomes from 2 times of radius. So 1 diameter equals to 2 times radius. So half of length of the diameter is actually the radius. So the first option is right. Next problem is two circles of different radii are equal, not equal, because their radii are different, not equal in area and not are congruent, so they are called similar. If there are two circles and they have different radii, so they are called similar circle. And next problem is cos 90 degree minus theta. So here we have to apply cos alpha minus beta formula. So it is equal to cos alpha cos beta plus sin alpha sin beta. So cos alpha is 90 and beta is theta. So cos 90 cos theta plus sin 90 and sin theta. So cos 90 is 0. So this becomes 0 and sin 90 is 1. So we remain with sin theta. So the first option is right. The last problem of this video, problem number 80 is difference of length of two sides of a triangle is always less than the length of the third side. We already use this theorem in the previous example, that the difference of length of two sides of a triangle is less than the length of the third side, and sum of length of two sides of a triangle is greater than the length of the third side. So this is all about mathematics questions. We covered from 61 to number 80. So we just remain 20 questions in this course. We will cover these 20 questions in the next video. So be tuned with us and please subscribe my channel and share it with your colleagues.